All right. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to call this meeting to order for the Polk County Board of Commissioners for Wednesday, October 9th, 2024. All commissioners are present. Announcements and notes are on the agenda and extra copies are on the side. First item up is for comments for items not on this agenda. You are limited to 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Polk. EM Easterly, West Salem. Good morning, commissioners. As the elected leaders of Polk County, I believe each of you individually pledged to uphold the Oregon Constitution and Oregon statutes. In your oath, you declared, quote, "I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the state of Oregon and the laws thereof, so help me God," unquote. 19 days ago, District Court Judge Ladd Wiles found that a resolution approved by the Polk County Board of Commissioners 8+ years ago illegally transferred statutory duties and responsibilities of the elected Polk County Treasurer to a non-elected county employee. Only Commissioner Polk was a member of that prior board. I invite Commissioner Polk to explain why he voted to approve an unlawful resolution in 2016 and for him to explain the consequences he should face for historically approving Resolution 1603. 8 months ago, the current Board of Commissioners illegally approved Ordinance 2401, replacing the self-serving authority acquiring Resolution 1603 with Ordinance 2401. What obligation does the current Polk County Board of Commissioners have to terminate Ordinance 2401? And when will this board officially reestablish the Oregon statutory authority of the Polk County Treasurer? Commissioners Mordhurst and Pope, I invite you to explain why your approval of Ordinance 2401 did not conform to ORS 203.045 and to detail the consequences you should face for not complying with this Oregon statute. I also invite the board to carefully review and confirm that all Polk County ordinances and procedures conform to Oregon revised statutes or establish a timeline for Polk County to comply with Oregon statutes. Thank you for your consideration. And with your permission, I'd like to hand each of the board members a copy of my presentation.
Any other comments? All right, hearing none, moving on. Approval of agenda.
Also move.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, passed unanimously. Approval of minutes of October 2nd.
Move approval. Second that.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, passed unanimously. Length of service awards, Mr. Hawkins.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Chair, members of the board. Today, we get to recognize we have actually one employee and that employee showed up. So we're 100% today. So with that, we would like to recognize Colette Edelman for 10 years of service to Polk County. So Colette, come on down. Get to shake all of our hands. I'll give you this first.
We don't want this to feel like a punishment, so let us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. 1/3 of the way. I like that.
Thank you.
All All right, you're still up, Mr. Hawkins.
Yeah, oddly enough, I've never had this happen to where I am also here to request a reclassification of an employee that happens to be Miss Edelman. So, sorry to put you on the spot. This is not normal, but we are requesting that Colette be reclassified from a health services supervisor 2 to a health services supervisor 4. As you can see in my memo, she has taken on several other duties. Some of the things that we're gonna be having her do include supervision of supervisors, which raises her to the level of a supervisor 4. So if that is approved, and this is something we probably should have done a little while ago, it would be effective October 1st. The fiscal year impact for a full 12-month period would be approximately $7,500, including PERS contributions, which the budget is able to accept. Yes, in health services.
No objection.
Okay, and
Great.
Colette,
Thank
thank
you.
you for stepping up and doing what you've been doing as long as you have. So we appreciate it.
Commissioners, could I take a moment more?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
So speaking of the 10 years of service board and the request for a reclass, I just wanted to cap it off with just a comment that over those 10 years, there have been multiple times where we have requested that Colette take on additional responsibilities and take on additional roles. And over those 10 years, she has taken on multiple different hats, roles, duties, responsibilities, and I don't believe has ever once declined a new challenge that we've asked of her. So I'm thrilled that she has stuck with us a third of the way. And I am ecstatic that we have the opportunity to reclass her yet again and continue this growth and potential down this professional development path for her and get to take advantage of the tremendous skill set that she has afforded us. So thank you very much for all of these years.
Thank you.
We're good.
All right, do we have a need for an executive session?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, anything else for the board?
One quick update, if I may. Did you have something? Sorry, go ahead.
I was saying, no, I do not.
Oh. So you heard about the Falls City Resource Center project. It's the project mainly funded through the Wyoming Health Council Shared Services Funds. And we had a great grand opening last week. And last Friday, 10 folks from that community walked in to connect with services. One of which was a father with 2 kids in the school district who has fallen behind and received energy assistance from Community Action Agency, one of the partners there. So those 2 kiddos will have heat before the season. That's one small victory, but huge for that family. And then the community is really embracing it as well. They're hosting a veterans barbecue on Veterans Day at that site with the hopes of sort of normalizing, hey, we're a community, we help each other. This is a tool to help us help each other. So it's really neat. And I think one reason why I'm excited about it is that the process by which we sort of engage the community to get this done can be replicated. And the Willamette Health Council is looking at opportunities in the canyon and other places where the initial investment's fairly modest, but we're reaching folks with deep needs and barriers to services. So good things are happening there. Just wanted to share that.
That's right. All right. Hearing nothing further, we are adjourned.